Plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And now the Lakers starting group. Jarrett Vanderbilt out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Doncic, and it's Reddish in at the two-guard spot. Vanderbilt with the steal. Pass to LeBron. Pulls it up. And Davis pulls it down.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Irving passes to Lively. Dinwiddie with it. Now here is Irving. Guarded by Reddish. 6 on the shot clock. On its way from Irving for 2. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. And that one's good. James.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
Irving passes to Lively. Lively sets a screen for Irving. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Shoots the 3. Connects from three-point range.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie is very capable from deep. Don't let him get hot now.
Doncic dishes to Reddish. To the middle. James the pass to Vanderbilt. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Back to Vanderbilt. Oh, and he parks it off the glass. Wow. Dallas is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Thompson outside. On the wing, Dinwiddie.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And such a nice move to make the basket work. Dinwiddie's got 5 points so far.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
It's stolen by Davis. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Lively sets a screen for Dinwiddie. 6 to shoot. Irving up top. Guarded by Reddish. Irving, good.
Kyrie Irving has such a tight handle that regardless of what's in front of him, he will get past you and get to the cup.
And James throws it down.
Assist goes to
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Now here's Thompson. Still scoreless. Buries it from three-point range.
And this is Thompson's calling card. An exceptional shooter from downtown.
A nice shot by Doncic.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Lively with the screen. Irving kicks to Dinwiddie. On the wing, Thompson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
One thing you have to love about Spencer Dinwiddie is his confidence. Here's a guy who knows he belongs, and he's proving it with his play night after night.
Lakers trail by 3. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside, James. On the wing, Thompson. To the paint. Lively finds Dinwiddie. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Mavericks ahead. Ending the first. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina. Specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's Reddish. And it's LeBron James. And it's Doncic in at the 1. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Clock at 4. Again, the Mavericks score.
There's a creativity to the game of Spencer Dinwiddie, just breaking the defense down.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Here's Irving. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Irving. Pass to Powell. Back to Irving. Down low. It's stolen by Reddish. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good, and the assist goes to James. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter. Thompson in the corner. Knocked loose and stolen by LeBron. Launches a 3. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. The Mavericks leading. Thompson looking for an opening. Poked away.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The offensive rebound. James kicks to Reddish. Back to LeBron. 5 to shoot. LeBron James making it look easy from deep.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Thompson outside. It's Clay off the drive. Powell finds Thompson with the shot. Dallas again missing.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
And here's James outside. Offensive rebound. Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. Back to Vanderbilt. LeBron is screen on Davis. Another shot, and it's blocked.
Powell is exceptional at timing for blocks, rises up and sends it back.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Now here's Irving. He has 5. Dinwiddie dishes to Davis. Pass to Thompson. Back to Davis. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Finney Smith gets it to go. You know, Doris, assists aren't just a point guard stat any longer, are they? A lot of big men in the league can distribute very well.
Yeah, Kev, it's really striking to me how multi-dimensional every single position in the NBA has become. As you said, bigs can pass, point guards can attack the cup and score. The game is becoming more and more skilled.
And the wide open shot from Reddish. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
Scooped up. And Davis throws it down.
Good to see a player going all out for the games this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Powell, no one around him. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
On the wing, James. Started by Davis. LeBron against Davis. Ooh, what touch from James.
And so deft with the floater. LeBron's got so many tricks up his sleeve.
Thompson outside. Pass to Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 3 at the foul line in this game.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
Over to the left wing. Back to Reeves. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles. All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the 3rd quarter started.
Your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Caleb Martin out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Dante Exum. And there's Christie, and it's Marshall in at the 3 slot. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically kind of the same thing. Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. For the tie, another 3 for Dallas.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Now Vincent hasn't made one yet. Here's Len. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Reeves against Martin. Pass to Gafford. Exum with it. It's Martin on the wing for the lead. Rebounded by the Lakers. And it's the Lakers on the break. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his first basket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Here's Christie, defended by Vincent. Pass to Exum. Jacks up a three. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Exum's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Hachimura, the screen. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Gafford. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Christie, defended by Vincent. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That's foul number 2 for him.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Reeves can't hit.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Here's Christie with the floater, and Exum with the lay-in. Now it's a 5-point Maverick lead.
We love how Dante Exum gets inside. He's got terrific touch close.
Back to Vincent. Hachimura with it. No scoring in this one. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Gafford. Back to Exum. And finished off by Exum.
How about the leaping ability of Dante Exum? Terrific instincts on that one.
Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out Doris a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
Martin kicks to Gafford. Over Reeves. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Lakers trail by 6. Reeves outside. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Dante Exum. It's his first trip to the line.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Anthony Davis comes in for Martin. Thompson, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Exum. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. LeBron's checked in for Lang. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Connect. And it's Reddish in for Gabe Vincent. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Mavericks on top. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Dorian Finney-Smith. Doncic out there with Reddish. Then there's Jarrett Vanderbilt. And it's LeBron in at the 5. Outside Irving. And the rejection by LeBron.
He could not get that one over LeBron James. Just perfect position, great strength, and send it back, Mr. James.
Doncic passes to James. And the dunk by James.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Irving, count that bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
Gets in the paint and drains it. Kyrie Irving, show off that touch.
James kicks to Finney-Smith. Back to LeBron. Lakers working the ball around now. Doncic, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strength.
Doncic against Irving. Good on the bucket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That'll be his second foul of the game. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Reddish. From the baseline. Doncic outside. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
Irving dishes to Thompson. Davis, the pass to Irving. Nice move. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. Shot clock at 6. Back to Davis. And stolen by James. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
Just fantastic defense by LeBron. You have to protect the ball or he's going to swipe it from you with his lightning quick hands.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Thompson outside. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Shot to stop the run. It goes straight through with the switch. Irving's got it all tied up now for Dallas.
We all know that Irving wants to be the man to hit that shot. And when he takes it, he usually finds a way to finish.
Reddish's shot is good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Bangs home the trifecta.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Doncic passes to LeBron. Lets it go from deep. And Davis pulls it down.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Washington, and then Washington with the dunk.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
LeBron with a screen on Irving. Got it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Davis, and finished off by Anthony Davis.
Stepping up, Davis is a fantastic option late. You know with that height and skill set, he's going to get a good look.
Doncic kicks to James. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Irving. It's good.
Man, that is a good one. Kyrie really just comes alive when the game gets tight.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Fires from the wing. And Dinwiddie gets it to go on the assist by Davis.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
So we see the Mavericks get the win here. It was a thanks so much, David.
Take a look at this matchup. Both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Naz Reid out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. Shot clock at 5. Irving, the pass to Davis. No good from outside.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Outside McDaniels. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. And stolen by Irving. For 3, Dinwiddie. Reid with the rebound. And coach, how about Naz Reid, the 2024 Sixth Man of the Year award winner?
Yeah, Brian, sort of unique. We often associate that award with shooting guards, but although he's a big, Reid is more than capable of putting up big numbers, including from long distance.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's McDaniels outside for Randle. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Just over a minute and a half in. Washington, a screen on McDaniels. Irving for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And the handles Kyrie has are out of this world. He uses them so well in screen and roll action.
Outside McDaniels. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Launches it. And the Mavericks, another 3.
And it's great to see Dinwiddie dial it up from deep. Needs to keep connecting from out there.
Randle, a screen on Thompson. And here's Edwards outside. Here's Randle. And it's Randle with the jam.
Crashes the glass with authority, then puts it back strong.
Next level, man. This guy's just going out and making a play. Dinwiddie against DiVincenzo. Washington passes to Davis. Pass to Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. Irving against McDaniels. The shot's good. Irving's got 5 now.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And so it's Dallas with it. The Timberwolves getting their last shot to go. On the wing, Irving. McDaniels covering. McDaniels against Irving. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Pass to Edwards. Randle, a screen on Thompson. The open shot by Edwards. And another basket for Minnesota.
Well, right there, Edwards uses the screen to create the space he needs.
Irving against McDaniels. Irving, the pass to Washington. The rebound by the Timberwolves. And 1:01 left in the first. Reed, a screen on Thompson. To the middle. Edwards finds Reed. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Washington with the ball. Randall's in his pocket. Irving, no good.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
And Davis with the block. Davis with a screen on Randall. Here's Dinwiddie. Offensive rebound. Davis, the pass to Washington. Dinwiddie outside. Washington, a screen on McDaniels. Tries again. Dinwiddie. Randall pulls down the board. It's Edwards on the wing. Reed, a screen on Washington. Edwards for three. And that does it for the first quarter. The T-Wolves on top. They're up by 4. And the second quarter about to get started. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Ebb is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Gotta love guards that can finish inside. Is Dinwiddie on that list? Absolutely.
Thompson against Edwards. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Trailing by 5. Irving, the pass to Davis. Here's Dinwiddie from deep. Reed with the rebound. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. McDaniels against Washington. McDaniels can't hit. Mavericks shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
Thompson against Edwards. Thompson passes to Dinwiddie. Irving looking around. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Davis, that's good. The Timberwolves lead by 3. Outside Edwards. And that's a foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Dallas on D. Edwards a screen on Irving. DiVincenzo, the pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Man, running into Edwards must be like hitting a brick wall.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Irving. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 4 rebounds now. Thompson against Edwards. Reed a screen on Thompson. Edwards a pass to Reed. No good on the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Washington. Davis with a screen on Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Washington up top. No points yet. Good on the shot. The life of an NBA head coach, Stan, is not easy. You've lived it. What's the toughest part of the job? And don't say dealing with the media.
Well, no, it's not. But, Brian, I think people would easily say it's the time spent away from home, and it's also the losing, quite honestly. But I think what my family had the hardest time with was how consumed I was as a coach during the season. So even when I was home, all I was doing was thinking about basketball.
And how many losses have you endured as a broadcaster coach?
0. Undefeated, Brian, undefeated.
Marshall passes to Powell. Back to Marshall. Powell, a screen on Clark. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Now Gobert. Miller on the wing from the arc. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Mavericks trail by 3. Here's Christie, guarded by Miller. Lets it go from deep. Miller pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Alexander Walker. Miller, the pass to Gobert. Alexander Walker with it. Martin picks him up. A deep 3. They grab their own miss. Oh! Gobert hammers it home.
Yeah, just what they needed from Gobert. Grabbing the rebound with those long arms and sending it back.
Exum fires, hitting the triple. Exum's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Clark, no good. Here's Christie, covered by Alexander Walker. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up.
They're going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got it off in time.
And, of course, they want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it will impact this game. We'll see.
And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
21. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. Okay, they're thinking about the shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Boy, you gotta like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
Well, I just love his fearlessness so far. He's charging inside like no one can stop him.
We've got Caleb Martin. He's out there with Dwight Powell. Dante Exum is out there with Najee Marshall. And it's Christie in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Christie. Pass to Powell. There's a screen by Marshall. Powell's shot is off. And so Conley will bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. The lead is 2. Defensive Player of the Year 4 times over, Stan. Rudy Gobert tied for the record.
Yeah, Brian, alongside Dikembe Mutombo and Ben Wallace. And Gobert's capable of getting another one, too, assuming his countryman, Victor Wembanyama, doesn't start taking the reins.
Powell outside. Martin a screen. Pass to Christie. 6 to shoot. Tipped. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. And here's Clark for 3. He buries it from 3. And now it's a 7-point Timberwolves lead.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest on the arc.
There's a screen by Marshall. Marshall. Powell for three. Hits the three-pointer.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
Clark outside. Back to Conley. Picked by Gobert. Conley with the ball. Marshall's there. And that one's good from Conley. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Yeah, not just a jump shooter. Conley is also adept at finding real estate close to the rim.
Here's Christie. Pass to Exum. Powell, a screen on Conley. Exum passes to Powell. Back to Exum. Minnesota with a rebound. Outside, Alexander Walker. Picked by Gobert. Here's the three. They get the rebound. Can't hit from in close. Mavericks trail by 6. And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Martin against Miller. Let's go with a three. Another three for Dallas.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for him.
Knocks down the long J. Alexander Walker's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Outside, Alexander Walker. And another three from Minnesota.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is given.
Gobert against Powell. Pass to Exum. Here's Christie. Just 5 to shoot. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Alexander Walker with it. Exum picks him up to the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Christie. Drives to the hoop.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. 26 seconds left in the third. The shot by Conley, no good. Mavericks trail by 7. It's Martin on the wing, guarded by Miller. His first shot coming late. Marshall can't hit.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good luck. Just couldn't find the mark.
It's stolen. From behind the arc. Whoa! He just got it off in time.
That was close. Now, he doesn't panic in these situations.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
And that'll do it for the... Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Mavs. 4-point game. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Naz Reid out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Here's Edwards. Randle outside. Now here's Edwards. Edwards, so good inside.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Irving for three. Randall pulls down the board.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Here's Thompson. Pass to Washington. Washington, a screen on Edwards. The three from Thompson. Rebound Minnesota. Now here's Alexander Walker. Puts up a three. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Washington passes to Thompson. Lets the three fly. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 6 rebounds now in the game. It's stolen by Washington. Irving for three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Randall's got 5 rebounds tonight. Up top, Reed. Outside for Randall. Left side, Edwards. Reed, a screen on Irving. Edwards for three. Washington grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 8. Dinwiddie with it. Randall's in his pocket. It's Washington, high post. And Washington powers it through.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Reed. The three ball. Drops in the three. Reed's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Davis against Reed. Down low. Outside for Irving. 4 on the clock. To the paint. Knocked loose. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. The Timberwolves lead by 9. Edwards looking for an opening. Randall, a screen on Thompson. Up top, Randall.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Edwards. Strong. Oh! Edwards with the highlight reel jam.
I don't know how Edwards does it. It's a blend of skill, finesse, and a little bit of luck that went down.
And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
Fires the three. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Washington passes to Thompson. Now Davis inside. On the wing, Irving. The three. And Dallas hits again from deep.
And Kyrie is a threat from anywhere beyond the arc, including those corners.
Thompson against Edwards. Driving to the basket. Here's Alexander Walker. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
You look at the effort, the energy, the competitive spirit, and that's a great play by Dinwiddie.
46 seconds left in the game. Here's Randall. Here he goes. The kick out to Edwards. From outside the arc. Washington grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Beyond the arc. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity.
Protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And so it's Minnesota. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a three-point basket.
In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Just 2 to shoot. Edwards gets the bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Now here's McDaniels. Randle on the screen. From downtown, McDaniels can't hit.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Finney Smith's shot is off. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Nice shot by DiVincenzo.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
Here's Doncic. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Reddish. Vanderbilt, a screen on DiVincenzo. And Reddish gets it to go.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. To the inside. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
James. And slam dunk by James.
There's so much power on LeBron's drive. The defense, they just more or less clear out.
Outside for Randle. Outside Reid. From outside, off the mark. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 1. And Doncic hammers it home.
A guard that can truly do it all. Doncic has tremendous power.
Reddish against Edwards. Pass to McDaniels. Down low. Here's DiVincenzo. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. DiVincenzo's got 5.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Shot's good by James.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James. Just bodying defenders inside.
Randle, the pass to McDaniels. And down it goes. Jam that one home. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Doncic. Out to James. Randle with a steal. And here's Edwards outside. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist. Edwards has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Shooting the three with confidence. That's exactly what this team needs from Edwards. I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Now here's Randall. No made baskets yet. And Edwards good for three.
And this is how confident Edwards is. Feels like he can sink these shots whenever he wants.
And it's James with the jam.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Reed finds McDaniels. And we're going to have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Randall against Reddish. Left side McDaniels. 4-3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And there's James from the arc. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Back to Daniels. Reed sets a screen. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the... And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
We've got Cam Reddish. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jarred Vanderbilt. Then there's Hayes, and it's Reeves in at the point. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
On the break. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith.
You can't lose sight of where Edwards is in transition. He can be so explosive in these situations.
Reeves against McDaniels. Outside Reeves. Vanderbilt, a screen on McDaniels. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. The Timberwolves lead by 7. It's Edwards on the wing. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Gobert passes to DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. DiVincenzo. It's tipped. Stolen by Miller. For 3, DiVincenzo. Back to Miller. It's McDaniels on the wing. And the three-pointer goes. McDaniels got 7 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now here's Edwards. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
And how about Edwards? Keeping his head up and spotting the open man.
On the wing, Finney-Smith. Guarded by Edwards. Finney-Smith, a screen. They need this. Shot is good by Reeves. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Clark is checked in for McDaniels. Alexander Walker comes in for Anthony Edwards. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Counted.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Picked by Gobert. Clark outside. Right side, Alexander Walker. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Reeves against Conley. To the wing on the left. the pass to Reddish. Hayes with a screen. Clock at 4. Reddish misses. And so Gobert will bring it up for the T-Wolves. They held a 12-point lead earlier. The kick out to Conley. To the middle. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Here's Reeves. Chalk up 2 there. Reeves has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
To the paint. And stolen by Reeves. Here's Reddish. Off target from outside. The Timberwolves lead by 8. Miller with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. The 3 is up. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Finney-Smith inside. He's guarded by Conley. Reeves, the pass to Reddish. Offensive rebound to the left side wing. Hayes finds Reddish. Reeves with the ball. 5 on the clock. From down in the low post, it goes. Reeves has got 6.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. And it's James with the jam.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
And the foul on Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Team foul. Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Nas Reed, Julius Randle, Jaden McDaniel.
Doncic against Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Alexander Walker's got his second basket.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Reed for 3. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
For the fan half-court shot.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
On the court for Minnesota. McDaniels out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Mike Conley. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Reed in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Doncic. Misses from short range.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Pass to McDaniels. Three-pointer. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
If you give a shooter of his skill an opening like this, he's going to take it every time.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Reed. Outside McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. James against Randle. Kept alive by Minnesota. Outside, Alexander Walker. For 3. Sinks it from distance. Alexander Walker's got 11.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Lakers on D. It's a 13-point game. Outside, Alexander Walker. There's the triple. Hachimura with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a three. That's a nice combo.
And Conley loves to get into the lane, using his quickness and athleticism to perfection right there.
Minnesota leading by 13. For three, Randall. That shot off the mark. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. There, LeBron for three.
I like this wrinkle. Put LeBron off the ball and then make a play for him.
To the middle. Here's McDaniels. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Assisted.
Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now, here is James. Give him 20. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Randall inside. He's covered by Vincent. Uses the glass on the layup.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
Pass to James. And here's Connect outside. It's rebounded by Minnesota. A minute 29 left to play in the third quarter here. McDaniels from long range. Connects from downtown. McDaniels got 8 points here in the quarter. Can they get it? And that one's good. James.
Nice little duel here. LeBron getting the 3 points back for his team.
And an intentional foul right there. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for LeBron. Reeves comes in for Vincent. And Milton subbed in for Doncic. Clark outside. Three-pointer. Out to the right wing. Fires for three. Here's Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
And you know he's tough on the glass. Easy money there for Gobert.
Oh, they get a hand on it. From deep, Reeves. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The drive by Miller. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He's just too quick to the cup. No one near him to get postered.
Pass to Milton. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Reeves. Buries it down low. Reeves has got 8 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Lakers foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul. Third team
And he can't get the first one.
at the line for the Timberwolves, Nickeil Alexander-Walker.
And he sinks the second. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Reeves finds Hayes. Off the mark there with a three. Clark left side. Takes a three. It's been all about Jaden McDaniels for Minnesota, helping them space the floor. 2 triples. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Lakers trail by 17. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's James in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Timberwolves lead by 17.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
First team foul.
The floater. Oh, how about the teardrop from Luka?
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Pass to Reed. Now Randall, guarded by Vanderbilt. And the foul called on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And Minnesota with possession here. The lead is 15.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And here's Clark for three. Sinks the tray. Clark's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Outside Reed. Pass to Clark. Takes the three. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 21. Here's Doncic. No good on the fast break pull-up. It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Edwards, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. The Timberwolves lead by 21. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Edwards against James. The three is up. Knocks it down from distance. James has got 26.
Getting that little bit of help. James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
Reed passes to Edwards. Takes it inside. Out to DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Launches a three. James with the rebound. Lakers trail by 18. From deep, here's Doncic. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Randall, a screen on James. Reed for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota.
When you're losing, you can't afford to give the ball away.
Minnesota leading by 15. Outside Edwards. The three. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now. Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Out to James. Fires from deep. And Los Angeles, another three.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Randall can't hit. Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 12-3 run. James attacking. A minute 6 left in the 4th quarter here.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Timberwolves.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
McDaniels from long range. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Now Los Angeles with it. Down by 15. James with the ball. Picked up by Reed. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. This one for three. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Timberwolves lead by 18.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Reddish passes to James. So we see the Timberwolves taking the W here. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
Tonight, a celebrate. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Moving on the wing along with Thompson. Dwight Powell is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And for Los Angeles, James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then there's Doncic. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Reddish in at the 2. Greg, we've got 2 of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight, defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops, I think they win.
Well, teamwork at its finest there. The pick and roll set catches the defense snapping. Boy, and Klay Thompson taking advantage and comes away with a pretty pass.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Outside for Davis. Doncic against Dinwiddie. Pulls up, high post, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Boy, Spencer Dinwiddie, it's a rare opportunity in the mid-range, but he's got the kind of touch necessary to make it.
James looking it over. With the drive, and he goes right over Dwight Powell and slams it down.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
On the wing, Irving, guarded by Reddish. And the dunk by Powell.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Wow, hammering it in!
If LeBron gets speed at the rim, it takes a couple of steel walls to slow him down. And even then, he'll finish the job.
Dinwiddie finds Thompson. Davis setting the pick for Thompson. Clock at 6. Dallas needs to get off a shot. On the wing, Davis takes a 3. The Mavericks rebound.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
James. Good D by Thompson. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Got that one up quick.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Here's Doncic. Anthony Davis with the rebound. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Dallas. Davis against Vanderbilt. Thompson from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. From deep, James. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Thompson looking for an opening. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
They set the screen. James wide open. They get it back. Pass to Doncic. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Doncic has got 5 points so far. Powell with it. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Thompson for the triple. Another 3 for Dallas.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
The 3 from LeBron. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Just ridiculously long shot from LeBron. Defenses usually let him prove if he can make it from there.
Pass to Irving. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Lakers trail by 3. LeBron outside. 43 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James goes high in the air and absolutely no doubt about how that's going to end.
LA's on 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Hangs in the air. Pass to Doncic. It's good with time running down in the shot clock. He has 7.
How about the touch on the floater? Luka Doncic, so versatile.
Thompson in the corner. Back to Dinwiddie. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
And, guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's LeBron James. Then there's Doncic, and it's Reddish in at the 2-guard. That's the Laker 5. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings. And that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Dinwiddie passes to Thompson. From the arc, another 3 for Dallas.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back. Always quick with an answer.
Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by James. Thompson outside. Dinwiddie finds Irving. Back to Dinwiddie. Powell, the pass to Davis. Good D by James.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Reddish. Still yet to score. Inside. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Irving kicks to Thompson. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Thompson's got 9.
Anywhere on the arc, Thompson is a threat. You have to do all you can to run him off that line.
It's stolen by Davis. Irving surveying the floor. And eventually, every player, GA, has to grapple with age, realizing they've lost a step or 2 against the young fellas. And sometimes, that is a very slow realization.
Oh, it is, Kevin. Hopefully, by that point, it's less about financial security and more about prolonging the inevitable, simply for the love of the game.
LeBron outside. Pass to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Luka throws it down.
Now, the very definition of unselfish. LeBron could score every time, but you see his affinity for getting his teammates involved.
Davis setting the pick for Thompson. Thompson is double. Dinwiddie left side. Davis the pass to Thompson. Back to Davis. Powell in the high post. He's against Vanderbilt.
Well, outstanding contest on the shot, and then he's positioned perfectly to go after the rebound.
It's stolen by Davis, and here comes the break. And on the way from Irving for 3, rebounded by the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds in this game. James, LeBron does it again.
Ball on the deck, LeBron coming downhill. Good night, what a drive.
Davis setting the pick for Irving. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Los Angeles leading by 3. Pass to LeBron. 32 seconds left in the first half. The Mavericks have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Another miss by James. Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. 4 seconds left, and it's good for 2. Irving's got 5.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so it's LeBron James making thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. In the elite. They're measuring up the shot.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. Then it's Martin. Then it's Exum, and it's Marshall in at the 2 guard. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value, DB, lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. Reeves against Martin. 6 on the shot clock. A 3 ball. They get it back. Here's Milton. Offline with his 3. The Mavericks trailing. Washington passes to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. To the inside, Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, you've got to have an ability to be agile in pick and rolls, and Hachimura is showing, as a roller, I'm a problem.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Milton looking around. There's a good screen. Fires from deep. Sinks the triple. He's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Exum dishes to Martin. Exum with it. Connect picks him up. Dallas moving it around. And again, Dallas turns it over. Lakers leading by 5. And here's Reeves outside. And the rebound goes to Martin. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the paint, here's Washington. Pass to Marshall. And here's Martin. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And Marshall kicks to Martin. The shot's good. Marshall making the play.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Pass to Connect. Len sets a screen for Connect. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Marshall.
2 minutes.
over Reeves. Again, the Mavericks score.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Reeves outside. Here's Connect. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Not just a jump shooter. Connect is very capable of capitalizing inside.
Washington inside. He's covered by Hachimura. Outside for Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And finished off by Martin.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Plays it up and banks it in.
Good defense, but Len with too much height and length to be affected by it.
And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Mavericks. Hachimura against Washington. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Pass to Exum. Gafford with the ball. The 17-footer. Not enough on that one as it misses. Now the Lakers on the break. Now Hachimura. Connect sets a screen for Hachimura. And then jammed down as he goes right over Daniel Gafford.
And not a bad show from Mr. Rui Hachimura. Get up and throw it down, young sir.
Pass to Marshall. Fires for 3. And rebounded by Connect. And here we go. In a wide open look for Hachimura. A three-pointer is right on target. Now it's a 7-point Laker lead. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Cameron Reddish is out there with Doncic. Then there's Jarred Vanderbilt. Then it's James. And it's Finney Smith in at the small forward spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Doncic fires from way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thompson outside. Powell sets a screen for Thompson. The 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
To the middle. And finished off by Finney Smith.
Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Davis setting the pick for Irving. Takes it off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Doncic passes to Vanderbilt. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Over in the corner, Reddish. Screened by James. Reddish's shot is good. Reddish has got his first 3 points of the game.
Looking to get stops late, that kind of defense ain't gonna cut it.
That's unacceptable. The hustle and focus on that end is not there for either side.
Back to Powell. Knocks it loose. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Boy, Dwight Powell is such a hard-playing, athletic big man. He could fit himself into any scheme right now.
He hits the second from the line. Lakers leading by 3. Here's James. Oh, the athletic move by LeBron James.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
Here's Irving, and he drops it in from the low post. 9 points for Kyrie Irving. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. James.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Davis dishes to Thompson. Back to Davis. Shot clock at 3. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And so Doncic will bring it up for LA. Leading by 5. Pass to Reddish. Vanderbilt with it. There's the drive. Finney-Smith kicks to James. LeBron goes on the attack.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Outside Irving. The 3. A rebound by the Lakers. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. From outside the arc. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Irving. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Outside, James. And here's Reddish. He's covered by Irving. And the dunk by James.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Out to Thompson. This one for 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Reddish's shot is good.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Lakers.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for LeBron.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range. LeBron's got 30. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly... All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
This one, Stan, cream of the crop.
Well, a lot of people would say that this is a guard-oriented league. I think it's a league of all the positions, but tonight, certainly, whoever can win that guard battle will probably go home with the W.
Certainly the headliner tonight. And now Dallas' starting group. They've got Spencer Dinwiddie, Davis out there with Derek Lively. Then it's Klay Thompson, and it's Irving in at point. Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Davis. On the wing, Thompson. Davis with a screen on McDaniels. Thompson. 4 seconds left. And finished off by Davis.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside Reed. Fires the three. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Allie LaForce had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Allie, what do you have to say?
We spoke about Kyrie Irving and what the most challenging thing about defending him is, and he told me, quote, just how creative he is when he's handling the ball. We want to keep the ball out of his hands as much as possible, even if it means sending double teams occasionally. We'll see if this game plan works out for them, guys. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Nails it from three.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Christie comes in for Dinwiddie.
A huge part of Kyrie's game. He's so good at capitalizing from outside.
Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Thompson. Davis with a screen on Edwards. Thompson's shot is off.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
Edwards can't hit. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Powell. And Powell with the stuff.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Edwards a screen on Davis. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Yeah, excellent work in pick and roll. Now, Randall looking crafty at creating for himself there.
Down low. Here's Irving. Pass to Powell. On the wing, Thompson. Fires, top of the key. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
No surprise here. Thompson's talent as a shooter making him a constant scoring threat.
Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Irving. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Pass to Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Yeah, this is how powerful Davis is. Awesome at capitalizing with the dunk.
Edwards for three. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Nice shot by Christie.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Randall. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Irving looking around. DiVincenzo with a steal. Right side, Edwards. Randall outside. Lets the three fly. And Edwards, good for 3. Edwards got 6.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Right at the free throw line, and the shot's good by Irving.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Edwards, got a piece of it. Out to DiVincenzo, 4 on the clock, to the right side. Here's Randall. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. DiVincenzo can't hit.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. Dallas on top. They lead by 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Amp is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Naz Reid out there with Julius Randle. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the T-Wolves. This one for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. DiVincenzo's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Davis, the pass to Powell. Davis with a screen on Randall. For 3, Powell. Second chance shot. The big man, AD, down low.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now Edwards. He's got 6. Randall outside. Outside Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Mavericks with a rebound. Thompson outside. Powell, a screen on Edwards. Thompson. Fires for 3. McDaniels with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
McDaniels a screen. DiVincenzo with it. Picked up by Powell. Back to DiVincenzo. From behind the arc. That shot off. The Mavericks leading. Christie passes to Powell. Off target with the 3. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Reid. A slam dunk by Reid. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Christie passes to Irving. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
Minnesota has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. To the inside, here's DiVincenzo, and it's blocked by Irving. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
McDaniels against Irving. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 8.
Look at Irving draining a tough shot. Not intimidated at all by the deep range.
It's McDaniels on the wing. And the basket is good. 1:57 left in the second quarter. As the whistle blows, it's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group for the Timberwolves.
Second team foul. Substitution on court.
1:52 left in the second. There's Davis with the 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. And so Conley will bring it up for the T-Wolves. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Outside, Alexander Walker. Down low, 6 to shoot. Gobert, no good. Well, the Mavericks shooting an average of 43% from the floor, and so they choose to intentionally foul. These are his first free throws of the game. First one falls for him. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Powell. Washington comes in for Anthony Davis. Exum's checked in for Christie, and Spencer Dinwiddie is subbed in for Irving. Alexander Walker with it. Exum picks him up to the middle. Oh, easy 2 for Gobert.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
It's Exum on the wing, covered by Alexander Walker. Out left to the wing. Gafford passes to Dinwiddie. Gafford with a screen on Conley. Dinwiddie outside, beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Now it's a 3-point Minnesota lead.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Washington outside. Gafford the screen. The 3-ball. Rudy Gobert with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Washington outside. Pass to Exum. Back to Washington. And Washington powers it through.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Minnesota shooting their first free throws of this game. That one's off. Good on the second one. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The T-Wolves on top, leading by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And get ready for the big half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're entering the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
On the court right now for Dallas, we've got Dwight Powell. Washington out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie, and it's Exum in a 2-guard. Coach, when you look at the best defensive teams, what's the balance between IQ, smarts for the game, versus effort?
Well, Brian, it's both. You know, I mean, the effort is a given. You're not going to get anything done in the game without effort. But to be a good defensive team, you have to be smart. You have to understand your opponents, their tendencies both as a team and as individuals. And if you do that, you can cover up for a lot in terms of just raw athleticism.
Second team foul.
Washington passes to Marshall. Shoots over Miller. Marshall with the bucket. Marshall's got his first points of the game.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
Conley against Dinwiddie. Puts up a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Dinwiddie's got his 4th rebound in this one. Crafty move. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Dallas shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Lively, he's checked in for Powell. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. There's a screen. Here's Alexander Walker. Hits the trifecta. Alexander Walker's got 6 points. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
The 3 from Washington. Counted from distance. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
Just 5 on the clock. Lively finds Dinwiddie. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Yeah, we don't see a lot from Dinwiddie in the mid-range, but he gives the shot a great touch there.
Clark with the screen. Out to the right wing. And the layup is good off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul of the game. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Lively with a screen on Clark. Marshall passes to Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Miller on the wing. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Here's Washington. Not enough on that one as it misses. Minnesota has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside, Alexander Walker. And there's the screen. Takes a 3. Washington grabs the miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Exum. Let's go with a 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Alexander Walker drains the triple. Alexander Walker's got 6 in the quarter.
And it's been punch, counter punch between these two today.
Here's Exum, and a powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the 3.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Martin, he's checked in for Washington.
What a ferocious drive by Edwards, fending off the defense with ease.
Dinwiddie passes to Martin. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Back to Martin. Pass to Marshall. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3. Marshall's got 5 points.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Here's Edwards. Driving inside. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, doing it with speed and style. Edwards putting on a show at the rim.
It's Exum on the wing. Guarded by Edwards. Exum's shot is off. Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. They lead by 1. Ant is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Naz Reid. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. McDaniels a screen. Here's Edwards. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
In the interior, Kyrie is money. He has the touch to just drop it in with ease.
DiVincenzo, pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
And Jaden McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Irving for 3. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, slowing down Irving is a team effort. And to this point, they're failing to slow his roll. And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
Here's Irving. Pass to Davis. Misses the layup. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo to pass to McDaniels. From deep. Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Davis. Thompson scanning the floor. Powell sets a screen. Thompson against Randall. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson finds Powell. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Here's my question. Where is the defensive communication?
Well, I can tell you, this kind of defense will drive coaches crazy.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Thompson against Edwards. Pass to Powell. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And Chris Finch calls timeout here, rallying his guys to make sure they all know the plan. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Christie's checked in for Dallas. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. That free throw good from Irving.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Dallas leading by 3. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Pass to Davis. Here's Thompson, guarded by Edwards. Clock at 4. The 3 is up. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall, right side. There's the triple. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. On the wing, Irving. And he lays it up and in. Irving's got 8 points in the quarter.
Irving never gives you less than his best. He's working so hard to find those much-needed points.
Outside Edwards. Now here's Alexander Walker. Defense right on him. He drops it from range. Alexander Walker's got 9 points here in the second half.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Driving in. And that one is stuffed right through.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Yes! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Outside Davis, and Davis gets double-teamed. Pass to Christie. There's the drive. Count it! Alexander Walker with it. Inside. And he sinks it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Important possession here.
Yeah, we'll see how they execute under pressure.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Irving against McDaniels. On the wing, Irving. Over McDaniels. And it's Irving missing. And Chris Finch has called timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
They could actually go for a 3 and win here, but I think they may play it safe and try to send this game to overtime.
Here's Alexander Walker. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to OT, but they come up empty. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. Alongside
2K Sports. This is Kevin. And now the Lakers starting group. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. Then there's Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Reddish in at the 2-guard spot. And for Minnesota, Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Nas Reed out there with Randall. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point guard position.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniels.
And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
No good on the 3. Here are the Lakers. James kicks to Reddish. Back to James. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We'll try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. And LeBron with a clear pass to the hoop.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
DiVincenzo passes to Randall. Over Vanderbilt. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And Clark for the Lakers. The last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
Now Edwards, after LeBron's 3-pointer that didn't go. Edwards lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact for the hoop and the harm.
The Timberwolves shooting their first foul shot of the game. Anthony Edwards is a classic 2-guard. Clark, a spectacular player. What has impressed you most about his development?
Well, he's got a great body. He had it when he got into the league after just 1 year of college. Tremendous basketball body, strength and length and bounce. Now he's worked on refining his skill. I think the biggest thing that's impressed me is not only his work ethic, but his poise. He's not a guy that plays frantically. He plays with intentionality and purpose, and that's a tough thing to do when you've got his athletic ability and you're as young as he is.
Count the basket.
Well, I like to see when guards come inside. DiVincenzo trying to send a message with that hoop.
From the high post, and good that time. Doncic has got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
A nice shot by McDaniel.
Attacking right away. McDaniels wasting no time there.
Lakers trail by 6. Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
It's Edwards on the wing. Guarded by Reddish. Left side, Edwards. Count that one. 8 points for him.
Composed and cool effort from Edwards inside. Not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot. Taking what's available.
Vanderbilt, a screen on McDaniel. The drive by Doncic.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best 3-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
James finds Finney-Smith. Kicks it out to LeBron. Again, Los Angeles.
Off the catch, LeBron not lacking confidence or hesitating.
Randall against Vanderbilt. And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's McDaniels. Offensive rebound. Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
But, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Still without a basket. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Three-pointer, Randall. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Out to Doncic. Just 3 on the clock. A putback. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Reddish. Then it's James. And it's Doncic in at the 1. There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 5-point game. McDaniels against Doncic. Doncic on the drive inside. On the wing, Doncic. Pass to LeBron. Just 5 to shoot. No good on the triple. Minnesota leading by 5. Here's Reed. And the rejection by James.
What timing by James on the denial. His hand is right there at the exact moment it needs to be.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. 6 to shoot. The shot by McDaniels, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times, that's a nice dime from the King.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. DiVincenzo against Doncic. McDaniels with the ball. He has 5. Drills the 3-pointer. McDaniels got the lead up to 6 now for the Timberwolves. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable. Oh, LeBron does it again.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's diving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Pass to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Drills it from outside. Doncic has got 16 points.
Watch out now when Doncic is dialed in from deep because he's unguardable.
Edwards passes to DiVincenzo. Uses the glass to finish the lane. And the Timberwolves lead by 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Doncic feeling it out. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. We passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it's a blend of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance.
Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Minnesota leading by 3. Edwards.
Doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And Reddish with the slam.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Edwards slashing in. The Lakers with the rebound.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
James kicks to Vanderbilt. No good. That would have tied it. Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Back to LeBron from downtown. Reed with the rebound. McDaniels dishes to Edwards. And he drives in, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Timberwolves lead by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Players, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the big half-court shots. Drum roll. They're taking about the shots.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
Clark is out there with Miller. Then it's Conley. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Shots good by Alexander-Walker. Alexander-Walker's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons, they get themselves to the free throw line.
Yeah, and a lot of that is due to the fact they've got some real creators in their lineup, guys who can attack off the dribble at multiple positions from multiple angles, and that creates pressure for the defense.
And Clark has got the ball here for Minnesota. 3-point lead. The tray, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Conley. Here's Milton. Pass to Len. Now Reeves. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Hachimura, no good. Clark, the pass to Gobert. Stolen by Connect. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And here's Reeves outside. Traps in the tray. Reeves has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Connect with a wide open look. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
And that one's good by Clark.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Reeves into the lane. To the wing right side. From 13, Connect. No good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Miller throws it down hard.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Miller with a screen on Reed. Alexander Walker. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Reeves finds Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. It's intercepted. Clark for 3. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. It's Miller on the wing. Guarded by Len. Down low. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by Miller. And the Timberwolves lead by 3. LA's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Count it.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Minnesota's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And slam dunk by Gobert.
This is where Gobert likes to park himself, right around the rack.
Hilton on top, covered by Conley. Reeves outside. Pass to Hachimura. Clock at 6. Here's Len. Reeves in the corner. Off target from outside. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Alexander Walker. Rejected by Len. Reeves outside. For the 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Minnesota shooting their second free throw attempt on the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
8 seconds left in the third. Inside. And he jams it with authority.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yes, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2 guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So the Lakers 5 right now. They've got James. Reddish out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Lets it go with a three. The Lakers with the rebound. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here. And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
And both free throws good for LeBron. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. McDaniels gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. And now it's a 12-point Minnesota lead. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Timberwolves?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
LeBron passes to Doncic. James a screen on McDaniels. Doncic no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
For three, Edwards. And another three for Minnesota.
The challenge with defending Edwards, he's a three-level scorer.
Lakers trail by 14. Outside, James. Pass to Reddish. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Fades away. Rebound, Minnesota. Reeves got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Out to the right wing. Picked by Reed. Randall no good. Lakers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Reddish dishes to LeBron. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Stolen by Reed. To the wing on the left. Fires the three. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Lakers trail by 14. Doncic finds James. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That's his first foul. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Excellent defense from McDaniels. Jaden's length and activity, really a problem for shooting.
That savvy little up fake there, fooling the D. James has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Minnesota.
And it may be a comfortable win for them, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Edwards.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
Puts up a deep three. Reed with the rebound. Now McDaniels. Randall surveying the D. Vanderbilt with the rebound. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And James gets it to go on the assist from Reddish. So it's Minnesota now. They led by as many as 18 points. There's 14 seconds left in the game. On the clock. And Edwards launches it from deep. And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. Some good competition, but the home team. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.